Content moderation has become an essential part of online platforms, social media, and digital communities. Content moderators ensure that user-generated content aligns with community guidelines, company policies, and legal requirements. This role requires attention to detail, critical thinking, empathy, and the ability to make quick decisions in sometimes sensitive or challenging situations. Interviews for content moderation positions assess candidates' judgment, ethical awareness, technical aptitude, and communication skills. In this video, we will explore common content moderator interview questions, along with sample answers and practical tips. This guide will help candidates prepare responses that highlight their analytical abilities, decision-making skills, and understanding of digital safety, enabling them to handle challenging scenarios confidently and professionally. The role of a content moderator. Content moderators review posts, comments, images, videos, and other user-generated content to ensure compliance with community standards and guidelines. Their responsibilities include flagging inappropriate content, resolving disputes, escalating issues to higher authorities, and maintaining a safe online environment. Employers look for candidates who are detail-oriented, objective, and capable of handling sensitive material without bias. Preparing structured answers and sharing experiences demonstrates readiness for the role and highlights your ability to balance rules with context and discretion. Question 1. Can you explain what content moderation involves? Here's how you can answer. Content moderation involves reviewing user-generated content such as text, images, and videos to ensure they comply with platform policies and community guidelines. It requires assessing content objectively, flagging inappropriate material, and escalating complex cases when necessary. The goal is to maintain a safe and engaging environment for users while upholding company standards. Tip: show understanding of the role, responsibilities, and importance of content moderation. Question 2. How do you handle sensitive or disturbing content? Here's how you can answer. I approach sensitive content professionally by focusing on the task objectively and following established guidelines. I take short breaks when needed to manage emotional impact and ensure consistent decision-making. I also rely on support systems or reporting procedures if content is particularly distressing or requires escalation. Tip: highlight emotional resilience, professionalism, and adherence to guidelines. Question 3. Can you describe a time when you had to make a difficult judgment call? Here's how you can answer. In a previous moderation role, I encountered content that was borderline in terms of guideline violations. I carefully reviewed the context, referred to company policies, and consulted with a senior moderator before deciding to remove the content. This ensured consistency with guidelines while maintaining fairness to the user. Tip: use real-life examples to demonstrate critical thinking, decision-making, and adherence to policy. Question 4. How do you ensure accuracy while reviewing large volumes of content? Here's how you can answer. I ensure accuracy by carefully reading each item, following a systematic approach, and cross-checking unclear cases against guidelines. I prioritize attention to detail and consistency over speed, while maintaining efficiency through practice and familiarity with platform policies. Tip: emphasize precision, consistency, and structured work habits. Question 5. How would you handle content that could be culturally sensitive? Here's how you can answer. I would handle culturally sensitive content by considering the context and following platform guidelines objectively. When unsure, I would consult with team leads or escalate the case to ensure the decision respects diversity while adhering to policies. Awareness of cultural nuances is important to maintain fairness and prevent misjudgment. Tip: highlight cultural awareness, sensitivity, and objective decision-making. Question 6. How do you deal with repetitive tasks in content moderation? Here's how you can answer. I manage repetitive tasks by staying focused, maintaining attention to detail, and setting small goals to track progress. I also take short breaks to stay refreshed and prevent errors, ensuring that accuracy and consistency are maintained throughout the workflow. Tip: show focus, discipline, and strategies to maintain productivity in repetitive work. Question 7. How do you prioritize content for review? Here's how you can answer. I prioritize content based on urgency, potential risk, and reported severity. High-risk or flagged content is reviewed first, followed by standard submissions. Using platform tools and workflows ensures that critical issues are addressed promptly while maintaining a consistent review of all content. Tip: highlight organizational skills, risk awareness, and methodical prioritization. Question 8. Can you work effectively under pressure and meet deadlines? Here's how you can answer. Yes, I work effectively under pressure by staying organized, focusing on one task at a time, and managing my workload efficiently. I keep track of deadlines, use tools to monitor progress, and maintain calm even during high-volume periods or urgent situations. Tip: emphasize stress management, time management, and reliability. Question 9. How do you handle criticism or feedback on your moderation decisions? Here's how you can answer. I handle feedback constructively by listening carefully, understanding areas of improvement, and implementing suggestions to enhance my performance. Feedback helps me align with platform standards more effectively and ensures that my moderation decisions remain consistent and accurate. Tip: show openness to learning, adaptability, and professionalism. Question 10. Why should we hire you as a content moderator? Here's how you can answer. You should hire me because I bring strong analytical skills, attention to detail, and the ability to make fair and consistent decisions. I am comfortable handling sensitive content, working under pressure, and adhering to guidelines. My dedication, reliability, and ability to maintain professionalism make me a valuable addition to your moderation team. Tip: summarize skills, experience, and alignment with the company's moderation standards confidently. Final thoughts. Content moderator interviews assess candidates' judgment, attention to detail, resilience, and understanding of platform policies. Preparing structured answers, sharing examples from past experience, and demonstrating awareness of sensitive content and cultural nuances can help candidates stand out. Employers value professionals who can make consistent, fair decisions while maintaining emotional composure and clear communication. By presenting examples of problem-solving, prioritization, and consistent moderation, candidates can make a strong impression. Focusing on ethical awareness, efficiency, and adaptability ensures that you are seen as a competent and dependable content moderator capable of maintaining a safe, engaging, and compliant digital environment.